It's so much. You see this one?
If you looking for me, you know where to find me. I leave you dusted, I leave you behind me. I flip the switch from 0 to 90. If you do too much, I'ma do the almighty. You know I got it, you know I'm a legend. You know I'm the one, I do not come in second. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Why the gorillas, the army, the navy. You call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Just about set for football. Cody Parkey to do the honors, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back.
Flash.
You said that on. You see this screen? Is it working?
Yeah. It say waiting for your period to resume online game.
End zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, let's see what I can do.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
They coming out the E like this, man.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
I see what type of guy he gonna be. What he cover one?
Clap, Joe.
He gonna be in crazy.
He just hit your ass so fucking hard.
Man, he might grab my leg. I had to grab my leg.
Allen now looks to throw.
I missed him. I missed him.
Throws it away, and now it's
I got something.
a tough spot here on their opening
What do you mean?
drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Square.
Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Why his juke so wide like that? That shit is ugly.
You see why his juke so wide? Yeah, I spin like this. But he had an angle on me. I had to spin wide. I couldn't spin tight.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I see
You often
Marvin
say
don't
that
want to
sort
do
of
never
opens the
play.
playbook now, 2nd and short.
The
What do you
middle.
think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Allen to the veteran Sanders for the Buffalo first. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Allen now on first down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley there to make the grab. And the Bills take it all the way
You knew he
down
was going to come down back to the corner.
on the opening drive.
You said what?
Extra point by
You might know he was
Bass.
going to come back down to the corner.
And it's now a 7-0.
I mean, I saw it. I ain't know he would. Oh my God! I just said a bad
Bass to kick it away. JoJo Nansen now on the return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Pass midfield, look out. JoJo Nansen.
Like, not try to kick that ball like this. They just need the ball on 25.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hold back.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Why do they do that? I never understood it.
First carry for Nick Chubb. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
They made me bump him, fool. That was a peak.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards and sets them up first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run for the first down with
What's going on right here? What? Man, this game is cheating me, fool. Like, for real, though.
Offsides, easy call. and keep it moving.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt.
It's gonna be going just huge. Okay,
Kareem Hunt punching it in from a
4th
yard
down.
away.
Come on, offsides,
An extra point of tying this thing up.
Nobody was offside.
So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm gonna get a stop, team. Dang.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Mayfield. And it's incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Mayfield to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line.
Beat like
And he
this,
is
man.
down deep into Buffalo territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And
Who is it getting beat like this? My bad, anyway.
6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Hunt. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. No marking for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Got some real estate inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Come on.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustment.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action. Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry, 26 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Parkey adds the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next.
Oh my God, I'm not calling.
Use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Mayfield on play action. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. First down, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Parkey with the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number one. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Cleveland offense ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run again with Hunt. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Hey, one alert!
Here's Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now Chubb running right. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. To throw, Mayfield. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Hunt will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. The Sanders has got it complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Now Allen again. Finding Knox there, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Running out of the gun here, Breida. 59 yards on the ground for him so far.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Allen going to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. A run for Nick Chubb. And some room to roam now. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Chubb will get the call, running left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Browns on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Play fake. Mayfield. Eluding the press. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over.
Out,
Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And he's got room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
First down, Bills.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal as they look to grab a late lead. Second down and goal. Allen. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the offense, you had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, second and 15. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. They'll run again with Hunt. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a fourth down. Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Singletary again. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a third and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. seconds remaining. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and that changes everything here in OT. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To the air, Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Safety Graham Delpit up to make the play. To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Allen. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Anthony Schwartz, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Mayfield. He's going to try and go deep again. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones. Sometimes you get bad ones. Sometimes you get great ones. And that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown? Or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked on all the way through that's going to give you the play we saw to win the game? Because I know everyone's thinking that was something they just drew up. It might have been something they'd been working on, and now they got the right matchup.